Hello mga kamatiks! Good day everyone! Narito ulit tayo sa aking YouTube channel to discuss and learn more mathematics. Amidst the pandemic time, here is another alternative para mas lalo nating maintindihan ang ating lessons via online. So, come on everybody! Let's have fun in exploring mathematics with Sir Reynaldo. Hello guys! So welcome to my YouTube channel. Narito tayo muli para pag-aralan ang ating grade 10 mathematics. So our lessons for today will be how to insert arithmetic means of an arithmetic sequence and of course how to find the sum of the arithmetic series. If we are asked how to complete the sequence, example number 1 will be 2, 5, 8, blank, blank, and we have 17. So what we are going to do is fill in the missing term. Kailangan makumpleto natin sila. Parang ikaw, kailangan maging buo. So we have to get first the common difference. So napag-aralan natin to get the common difference, just subtract the succeeding term by the previous term. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 and 8 minus 5 is also equal to 3. And that is the common difference. And to fill in the term, we have to add the common difference with the latter term. So, 8 plus 3 is equal to 11, and 11 plus 3 is equal to 14. And finally, we add another 3, and that is equal to 17. Okay, let's have number 2. We have 8, 2, negative 4, blank, blank, and we have negative 22. Again, to get now the common difference, pag subtractin natin yung latter term to the previous term. So, 2 minus 8 is equal to negative 6. And negative 4 minus 2 is again negative 6. So, therefore, the common difference is negative 6. And adding up negative 6 to the latter term, negative 4, we can come up with negative 10 plus the common difference of negative 6, we have negative 16. And finally, we have negative 22. Suppose you are to complete the arithmetic sequence, we have to find the missing term. So, alin ba yung kulang? Okay, let's say 2 space 12 or 2 blank 12. So, what do you think will be the middle term to complete the sequence? So, we are to find the missing term of 2 and 12. So what will be the missing term? So, that is 7 because 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. And 12 minus 7 is also equal to 5 to make a common difference of 5. And so with negative 4 and positive 8. So what we are going to do now is just add up the negative 4 plus 8 that is equal to 4 divided by 2. So we have positive 2. How about 3 square root of 2 and 19 square root of 2? So, yung square root of 2, actually palamuti na lang yan. It's just a decoration. So, what we are going to do now is just add up the 3 and 19, and that is equal to 12 divided by 2, and finally, we have 11 square root of 2. Ang tawag natin dyan ngayon sa 7, 12, at saka 11 square root of 2, ay arithmetic means or arithmetic mean. How about if there are more than 1 terms are to be inserted? So, meron na tayong tinatawag na arithmetic means. Ibig sabihin, hindi na lang iisa ang hinahanap natin. Okay, let's have an example. Insert 3 arithmetic means between 4 and 24. So, if we are to illustrate them, we have 4, then 3 blank, then we have 24. Since meron na tayong 5 terms, pwede nating i-assign na yung a sub 1 is equal to 4 and the a sub 5 is equal to 24. Para makuha natin yung common difference, all we have to do is determine the common difference. So how to do it? So simply, d is now equal to the a sub n minus the a sub 1 all over n minus 1. Okay. So, ito siya. Then, we have, by substitution, we have 24 minus 4. Then, we have n is 5 because there are 5 terms minus 1. And that is equivalent to 20 over 4. And 20 over 4 is simply equal to 5. So, the common difference is positive 5. And to fill in the spaces between 4 and that of the 24, we just add the common difference with the first term, and 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Plus 5 again, we have 14. Plus 5 again, we have 19. And finally, we have 24. Okay, let's have another example. Insert 5 arithmetic means between negative 7 and 29. So, dito, mapapansin natin, may negative na. So, feeling natin, nahihirapan na tayo. So, let's make complicated things a quite simple one. Okay, so we have negative 7. Then we have to fill in 5 blank spaces for the arithmetic means. And finally, we have 29. So a sub 1 is our negative 7 and our a sub 7 is equal to 29. To get now the common difference, we'll just do the same. Yung ginawa natin kanina. This is equivalent to a sub n minus a sub 1 all over n minus 1, and we'll do the substitution. So a sub 7 is 29 minus a sub 1, which is equal to negative 7 all over the value of n, or the number of terms. We have 7 minus 1. Then by simplifying it further, we shall have 36 over 6, and that is equal to positive 6. So therefore, the common difference is 6. Again, we just add positive 6, the common difference, to that of the first terms until the last term, 29. So we have 6 plus negative 7, we have negative 1. Negative 1 plus 6, we have positive 5. Then we have positive 11. Then we have 17. And finally, we have 23, the fifth arithmetic mean. So ganun lang ang pagkuha natin na arithmetic mean. It's just mastering the pattern of arithmetic sequence. Kasi once na nakuha mo naman na yung terms ng arithmetic sequence, madali ka na lang mag-insert ng arithmetic means. Kaya, all you have to do is be familiar with the arithmetic sequence. So, let's proceed to the next one. This time naman, how to find the sum of arithmetic series. So, pag sinabi natin series, eto naman yung ang terms niya ay separated by addition sign. So, pag sinabi natin sequence, we are merely focusing on the terms. But when we say arithmetic series, we are now focusing on the terms and the sum of the terms. Okay, let's have it. For example, we have 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 and plus 12. Paano nga ba tayo kumuha ng sum ng mabilisan? Diba? Usually, ang ginagawa natin dyan is 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 plus 6 and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. So here is a simple way on determining the sum of arithmetic series. Okay, paano nga ba natin kukunin yung sum na mabilisan? So mapapansin ninyo na yung first term 2 at saka yung 12, pwede natin pagsamahin, and that is equivalent to 14. And so, ganun din yung ating next term, 4 at saka yung 10, which is also equal to 14. And 6 and 8, finally, we also have 14. So, mapapansin natin, meron silang common sum. At dahil dyan, madali nating i-add up at makuha agad natin na 42. Okay, so paano nangyari yun? So, simply, S sub n, or simply the sum of the terms is now equal to, okay, eto siya, pinagsama natin yung a sub 1 at saka yung a sub n, the last term. Nung in-add natin siya, meron silang common sum by pair kasi ginawa natin. So, we have n over 2. So, whatever the number of elements or terms, i-divide lang natin sa 2 kasi we are referring to the pairing of that number of terms. So, therefore, S sub n is equivalent to n over 2 multiplied by the quantity a sub 1 plus a sub n. Where a sub n is simply the sum of terms. Then we have n, a sub 1 is equal to the first term. Then we have the a sub n is equal to the last term. And finally, the n is the number of terms. Applying now the formula, para mas maging accurate yung formula natin, dahil nakuha natin kanina ay 42, let's apply it using the formula. S sub n is equivalent to n over 2 multiplied by the quantity a sub 1 plus a sub n. So we have S sub 6, or the sum of the 6 terms would be 6 over 2 multiplied by the quantity a sub 1, which is 2, plus the a sub n, which is 12. So simplifying further, 6 over 2 is equal to 3. Then we have 2 plus 12 is equal to 14. And finally, we have 42. Okay, how about the next example? Find the sum of the first 9 terms of the arithmetic series whose first term is negative 7 and the last term is positive 25. Okay, again, applying the formula, S sub n is equivalent to n over 2 multiplied by the a sub 1 plus a sub n. We shall have the S sub 9 is equal to 9 over 2 multiplied by the quantity negative 7 plus the a sub n, which is 25. So magiging 9 over 2 is still 9 over 2. Then we have positive 18. So 18 times 9, we shall have 162 over 2. And simplifying further, we have 81. So ganun lang siya kadali. Okay, let's have one more. Find the sum of the first 8 terms of the arithmetic series 3 plus 8 plus 13 plus blah blah blah. Okay, nandito naman tayo ngayon sa isang scenario na kung saan hindi natin alam yung ating last term. So kailangan natin kunin yung first terms nang kahit hindi natin nalalaman yung last term. So this time, anong kailangan natin? The a sub 1 and just the common difference. Okay. So pag ganito na problema, ganito ang gagawin. Since S sub n is equivalent to n over 2 multiplied by the quantity a sub 1 plus S sub n, wala tayong a sub n, di ba? So ang gagawin lang natin, kailangan natin makuha yung common difference. So paano gagawin? Since a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity a n minus 1 times the common difference, so isa-substitute natin ngayon yung formula ng a sub n. So magiging S sub n is now equal to n over 2 bracket the a sub 1 plus a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1 times d. So mapapansin natin na dalawa na ang ating a sub 1. And finally, we shall have this formula. So ito na ngayon ang gagamitin nating formula. Okay. By substitution, substitute natin yung mga given. S sub 8 is simply equal to 8 over 2, okay, multiplied by 2 times 3, which is the a sub 1, yung 3 natin, plus n sub 1 is 8 minus 1 times 5. Saan galing yung 8? Kasi yun yung ating first 8 terms. Ibig sabihin, there are 8 terms needed to be added. And saan galing yung 5? Simply by subtracting 8 by 3, that is 5, 13 by 8, that is equal to 5 also. Okay? Simplifying further, we have 4 multiplied by 6 plus 7 times 5. Then we have 4 multiplied by 41. Bakit 41? Kasi 7 times 5 is 35 plus 6 we have 41. And therefore, the answer is 164. Okay, how about find the sum of the terms between 10 and 50 that are divisible by 4. So kanina, wala tayong last term, hinanap natin si common difference. Ngayon naman, wala si first term, wala rin si last term. Pero merong common difference. So ito nga yung ating 4. So mag-iisip tayo ngayon ng number between 10 and 50 na kung saan ay divisible siya sa 4. So hindi pwede ang 10, hindi pwede ang 11. So ang pwede ay 12. 16, 20, and so on and so forth, until 48, kasi yun yung close sa 50. So let us consider a sub 1 be equal to 12, a sub n be equal to 48, and our common difference is 4. And we are to look for the number of terms. Ayan. So solving for n, we have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1 multiplied by the common difference. By substitution again, a sub n is equal to 48, then a sub 1 is equal to 12 plus n minus 1 times 4. Simplifying further, we have 48 minus 12 kasi we use the subtraction property of equality. Then we have 48 minus 12 plus 4 is equal to 4n. And finally, we have 40 is equal to 4n. Divide both sides by 4 and therefore is equal to positive 10. And solving for S sub 10, we have S sub n is equal to n over 2 multiplied by a sub 1 plus a sub n. Substitution again, 10 over 2 is equal to 12 plus 48. And 10 over 2 is equal to 5. 12 plus 48 is equal to 60. And so we have that S sub 10 is equal to 300. Okay, I think guys, I have given you what is needed for today. So, tutok lang sa ating YouTube channel and we'll have some more lessons as we go on with our lessons in grade 10 mathematics with Sir Reynaldo. Thank you.